Adrian Healy with Alex Brea alongside. Good morning, Alex. Barcelona looking to extend their lead at the top.
Ferran Torres, there's so many things that Barcelona need to improve, ready for the biggest and most passionate stretch of the season.
Yeah, it is a massive week here in Barcelona. He tries to manage the minutes heading into this busy stretch of the season. And the headline selection is Alex, but it's a little deceiving because 4 of those have been draws.
Yeah, that's an improvement. That's a serious improvement regarding the first leg where Sevilla aged 86.
Well, home has been Barcelona's happy place. They are perfect here at home for the next week, starting here today against Sevilla, with Newcastle to come on Wednesday and Rayo here next weekend. It's a big 7 days. Do some foraging work here. On it goes to Dani Olmo. A moment of promise there against Getafe, which is never easy. Ask Real Madrid about them. That's a lovely combination between Raphinha and penalty given. Marc Bernal on the receiving end of the pass. The chance to get his 9th of this La Liga campaign and give Barcelona the early initiative. Oh, how about that for composure? Cool as you like, right down the middle. Raphinha rising to the occasion. Barcelona already in front. As Raphinha threatens to slide it through for Lewandowski. That was just a whisker away from coming off. Lewandowski would have been in the clear. Attacking muscle for the first time. Joao be able to get the cross in. Well delivered. It's wide open was Osso, who had a wild swing at it. He was off width of the field. Accurate for Joao, who feeds in Osso. Yeah. He's actually going to hold play to review this. You don't see that too often. Normally they wait for the ball. Break his fall. Well, he didn't take long to look at it. Penalty.
Yep. The interpretation here is that the hand.
Barcelona's advantage. Raphinha kept it low. Odysseus guessed the right way, but could do nothing about keeping it out. 2 for Raphinha from the spot, 2 for Barcelona, and the perfect start. Adams, it's nicely done. On to Osso as Sevilla try and spring a counter-attack here. Also trying to return the favour to Adams, couldn't quite squeeze. Joao with the throw. Kick on arrived. And safety first from Kubasi, just putting it behind.
World Cup final in 2030. And chances are quite...
There's a remedy as Raphinha sends it in towards Rooney, and then the follow-up shot from Lewandowski. Disappointing turn, and here's Rooney Bardghji now trying to make the most of it, and he's skipped around the first challenge. Odysseus with a flick. This is better for Sevilla, and they certainly have numbers forward here. Cross though takes a deflection, and Juan Garcia had to react. Andalusians again, 5 inside the penalty area and a 6th arriving. The header towards a far post. Xavi Espart looking to get forward. His natural instincts, as he said. Alex grew up more as a right midfielder. He's found it.
Players, so they could be playing the youth league.
Yep, there's Gerard Martin working his way through. It was a positive driving run.
Cunha is a clear favorite in this election, but Victor Font has played quite an aggressive campaign as well.
Yeah. I still can't believe Luis Garcia doesn't get a vote. That's not right.
Either argument.
So lovely exchange of passes for Barcelona. Dani Olmo late arriving. but not late to the party in terms of scoring. Olmo getting his name on the score sheet again. It was flowing stuff from Hansi Flick's men from start to finish. And what a finish from Dani Olmo. I know they've made 3 of them count. Now around the back is Raphinha, trying to put further daylight between themselves and Sevilla. Dani Olmo on the run. Raphinha letting it go. The header down from Lewandowski, but the wrong side of the post, and he can't believe he missed.
What a ball by Dani Olmo. It wasn't.
Another intelligent combination down the right. This time the cross, and Osso has scored, and they have changed just a little bit the complexion of the halftime team talk. Sevilla back in business. They've been threatening, and Osso, the bear, has sunk his paws in with a really efficient finish. 3-1. Our ESPN FC studio crew after these words. By a third switch, with Adams making way for Maupe.
That will send Juanlu to play as a right back in the second half.
Ruben Vargas, who's left wing, fairly productive season so far. 3 goals, 4 assists, wearing the number 11 as the Barca number 11. Raphinha produces some party pieces and a pretty decent tailor. Played his part very thoroughly in that first half. He's released Bernal. This is Fermin Lopez making waves. Raphinha took a touch and then a deflected effort and then a hat-trick. Well, he saw Lamine Yamal produce a hat-trick in their last home league game. Raphinha following suit. And Barcelona getting just what they needed at the start of the second half. Restoring their 3-goal advantage.
He looks old, as Ale Moreno said in the halftime, but still can give you some contribution.
There to meet it first. Sanchez crowded out in the middle, currently in 14th, and under pressure again as Cancelo is released here. It's 3 against 2 for Barcelona. Cancelo may not need anyone else, goes all the way! Joao Cancelo. It's a solo effort for the Portuguese international. And what a finish to provide his first goal back in La Liga.
Joao Cancelo bringing him back to Barcelona.
There's a Juque. Looks for some sort of salvation. So they have to be careful that this doesn't completely get away from them. Inside. There's a Juque. Getting to the outside, firing it. Fairly straightforward for Juan Cancelo.
Ball, and he made him concede that throwing.
More about that for a pass to Fermin Lopez. Into the near post. Oh, an arrow. Oh, had timed his arrival to perfection. Can't get the header right.
Barcelona always attack from the right-hand side.
Sanchez doing the attacking for Sevilla, and Joao Garcia having to produce the save to deny Maupe.
Starting with a totally different atmosphere. The crowd at St. Jesus Park really played a part.
Nice exchange of passes for Fermin Lopez to Dani Olmo, who manages to stay on it and then goes for goal. Couldn't quite get it to dip enough.
They become.
Now Dani Olmo trying to make matters worse for them here. Teed it up for Lewandowski, who still can't get his name. This is Lewandowski! Yes! No! I thought he'd done it. Oh my goodness, it just won't happen for the
final action of this game. Here is Osso coming forward. Good ball in, and So has pulled one back for Sevilla. Well, he doesn't look too delighted about it. Also with the cross. So scoring